Ever felt the anticipation of awaiting a crucial decision only to receive an unexpected twist? Imagine eagerly awaiting approval only to find yourself facing an RFE, a request for evidence. Let's dive into the journey of navigating through uncertainty and seizing the opportunity to prove your application's approvability. Welcome to Direct U.S. Immigration's channel, where you get direct access to our most up-to-date immigration and global mobility space. I'm an immigration attorney with almost a decade's worth of experience, and today we're going to talk about receiving a request for evidence and what to do after. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Maitreya Brown, and I'm a U.S. immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C. I'm also the principal attorney at Direct U.S. Immigration, where we work with clients in all 50 states and around the world. Before we start, click on the like and subscribe button to follow our Immigration Hub to get the latest immigration information that could be vital to your case. And also, be sure to stick around until the end to get a bonus tip on what to do when you receive a request for evidence. As you know, a request for evidence, also known as an RFE, is a formal inquiry issued by the immigration authority, typically in response to an application for a visa, green card, or other immigration benefit. The purpose of an RFE is to request additional documentation or information from the applicant to support their case or clarify certain aspects of their application. Responding to an RFE effectively and promptly is crucial in order to continue the immigration process and avoid potential delays or denials. A request for evidence is issued by immigration authorities to ensure that the information provided in an application is accurate, complete, and meets the requirements for the immigration benefit sought. It serves several purposes. First is clarification. Sometimes information provided in an application may be unclear or insufficient. An RFE asks for additional details to clarify certain aspects of the case. Second is verification. Immigration officers use RFEs to verify the authenticity of documents provided and the eligibility of the applicant. They may request additional evidence to confirm the applicant's qualifications or relationship status. Third is compliance. RFEs help ensure that applicants are complying with the laws and regulations governing immigration. They may be asked to provide evidence to demonstrate that they meet specific criteria or eligibility requirements. Fourth is opportunity to correct. In some cases, an RFE provides applicants with an opportunity to correct mistakes or omissions in their initial application. It allows them to supplement their case with additional evidence to strengthen their chances of approval. People may receive an RFE for a variety of reasons. When an application or petition doesn't have the supporting materials or required evidence to decide whether to grant the requested immigration benefit, USCIS may issue, again, that request for evidence. In the majority of cases, USCIS issues the RFE to give you the chance to reinforce the application with the required supporting materials and legal arguments. If USCIS mails you a request for evidence, it means that before they can move forward with your application or petition, they need more documentation from you. A minor error in the filing may result in the issuance of a request for evidence. For example, you forgot to include one of the necessary documents, such as a copy of your ID. In other situations, a request for evidence may contest your basic eligibility for your request and may call for you to submit a factual or legal analysis to support your claims. USCIS will inform you of the consequences of failing to submit your RFE response by the deadline. The most common outcome is that USCIS will review your application with the missing information. If this occurs, USCIS will typically deny your application. The success of your case depends on your ability to accurately and promptly respond to a request for evidence. So let's talk about a client experience. So for a client success story, meet Sarah, a determined professional pursuing her dream of working in the United States. After meticulously preparing her visa application, Sarah received an unexpected request for evidence from the immigration authorities. Faced with uncertainty and tight deadlines, she turned to her expert immigration team for assistance. With our guidance, Sarah swiftly gathered the requested documents and meticulously drafted a comprehensive response to address each point raised in the RFE. Leveraging our expertise and attention to detail, we ensured that Sarah's response was thorough, compelling, and in full compliance with immigration regulations. Despite the initial setback, Sarah's perseverance and our collaborative efforts paid off. Her revised application not only addressed the concerns raised in the RFE, but also presented her case in a stronger light, showcasing her qualifications and suitability for the visa. With our support, Sarah successfully navigated through the RFE process, ultimately receiving approval for her visa and realizing her long-awaited opportunity to pursue her career goals in the United States. Her story stands as a testament to the power of resilience and expert guidance in overcoming immigration challenges. As promised, here's some bonus information that you may not know about. When you receive a request for evidence during the immigration process, it's essential to respond promptly and effectively to ensure your application's success. Here are 2 tips to help you navigate the RFE process. First is to review the RFE carefully. Take the time to thoroughly read through the RFE and understand the specific information or documentation requested by the immigration authorities. Pay close attention to any deadlines mentioned in the RFE to ensure you have ample time to gather and submit the required evidence. Highlight key points and make a checklist of the documents or information needed to formulate a comprehensive response. Number 2 is seek expert guidance if needed. If you're unsure about how to respond to the RFE or need assistance in gathering the necessary evidence, don't hesitate to seek expert guidance from an immigration attorney or accredited representative. Experienced professionals can provide invaluable advice tailored to your specific situation, helping you navigate the complexities of the RFE process and maximize your chances of success. They can also review your response before submission to ensure it meets the requirements and addresses all concerns raised in the RFE. By following these tips and approaching the RFE process with diligence and attention to detail, you can effectively address the concerns raised by immigration authorities and increase your chances of a favorable outcome in your application. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to check out the caption below this video. We've got questionnaires for different types of visas so that we can help you determine which visa is most appropriate for you. And if you're traveling soon, we also have a list of some of my travel favorites. I hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe if this content or information helps you in any way. Comment below if you want me to talk about something in specific, and share this resource widely because you never know who needs answers to these questions. Additionally, if you have any specific questions about this video as they pertain to your unique circumstances, please schedule a consultation with us, also at the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.